In today's Cona Chat, we are talking about the deep brain stimulator and how it's changing lives. We're going to tell you what DBS is, who would need it, like Miss Tammy on the end, and how it can really change your life. We have got Yagna Pakpak here with us. Thank you so much. And this is kind of deep what we're talking about today, and the technology is crazy. So deep brain stimulation therapy, what is it and how does it work?
Yeah, thank you for having us here today, Megan, and for asking this question. So deep brain stimulation therapy is a therapy that helps patients that have neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's disease or essential tremor. Essentially what it is thin wires that are implanted in your brain, and they deliver energy to correct whatever might be abnormal that is actually causing the disorder. So in the case of movement disorders like Parkinson's disease or essential tremor, someone might feel shaking, they might have trouble with balance or posture, and in those situations, this kind of a therapy would help correct these symptoms and help the people go back to their normal lives and give them control of what they want to do every single day.
You're saying if you have one of these stimulators, like you don't get that shake anymore?
Yeah, it very significantly reduces the shaking. It could also help with the slowness of movement that is often seen with a lot of these patients. And essentially, it's a fully implanted system, so when a patient has it, it's invisible to people outside. So no one knows that you have it. It's essentially a battery that goes in your chest. It's connected to wires that are super thin, and they kind of go behind your ear and then into your skull and into your brain, and then that's where all the magic happens.
Technology is crazy. And this is all something that is provided at Cona that y'all do?
Yeah, so I know that they've done more than 20 patients so far. Dr. Shields, who is a neurosurgeon, has a great deal of experience doing deep brain stimulation, was trained in Washington, D.C., and has been doing it right here in your backyard.
Okay, so you're holding it actually in your hand. That's how little it is.
Yeah, so this is the Liberta RC. This is our latest technology. It's the smallest deep brain stimulation rechargeable battery that is currently available. It's about the size of the face of a smartwatch.
Yeah.
And and this is what helps control the shaking, the slowness of the movement, the shuffling, etc., and just allows these people to take their lives back.
Okay, one of these people is Miss Tammy Gillespie sitting here right on the end. Not only is she so pretty and has the best smile and laughter, we've been enjoying your positivity here. Tell me about how you got hooked up with this and why you needed this.
Well, I have had essential tremors since I was 16. So it's been a long process for me. I had met with several neurologists, and then I was introduced to Dr. Shields, and it just worked, you know. So essential tremors, it's hereditary. It's on my dad's side of the family, and I couldn't imagine my life without it now.
Y'all, like, I'm not asking Tammy to do this again on camera, because we did it off camera because she wanted to really show us, like, this, it's not just talk that this works. So you have the machine and you're holding your phone, because there's a button that you could press to turn it off.
Yes.
If you press, you turn off. I'm talking about the second she hits turn off, all of a sudden your hand, like, I mean, you were holding your phone and it went flying in the air, because that's how like shaky your hands were. Like, I've never seen anything like that.
Yes. My kids had never seen me not shake until I had this surgery.
Tammy, that had to like improve
life-changing.
Every part of your life.
Every bit. I would go without wearing makeup because who wants to be
who
around
put
there?
mascara on,
Exactly.
right,
So now, you know, I live a normal life. I have to charge my battery once a month.
That's
but
it?
Everybody watches TV once a month for an hour, you know. So it's like just the ultimate dream for me.
I think
it's pure happiness. It really is.
Oh my God! I mean, your life is like, you know, as normal as it can be.
No more medication.
Oh my gosh!
So it's been a wonderful experience.
Oh my God! Well, Yagna, how does like someone get, you know, referred to this? I'm sure there's someone watching at home that's like, oh my God, this could help my dad or me or somebody. How do they qualify for this?
Yeah, so great question. The number one thing to do is to talk to your doctor. Typically, You know, if you've had a movement disorder for some time, you should have a neurologist. Ask your neurologist to refer you to a specialist, specifically a movement disorder specialist, and they would be able to recommend whether or not you are a good candidate for deep brain stimulation. Your movement disorder specialist will then refer you to a neurosurgeon like Dr. Shields, who did the surgery for...
Absolutely a wonderful, amazing doctor.
How long was the surgery?
I think it's 4 or 5 hours.
You're like, I was asleep. I don't know.
I wasn't the best patient, I'll be honest. I wasn't the best patient, but I got through it.
You got through it, and now look at you,
Yeah, I love
rocking
it.
and rolling.
Yeah.
This is amazing. I can't believe that we have this here in our own backyard. All right, you know, Carolina Orthopedic Neurosurgical Associates. We call them Cona because we love them. All their information is right there on the screen. Cona.care. Amazing, Tammy. Thank you for sharing your story,
Thank you.
and thank you for coming in and
Thank
making
you
it
so
all
much for
make
having
so much
us.
sense.
Thank
Very
you so
cool.
much. Thank you.